Welcome to GCCars. My name is Eric, and today we're going to take a night POV test drive in this 2021 Nissan Rogue SV. But before we do that, let's take a quick look at the outside. In this night POV test drive, we're going to test the headlights, the high beams, and the automatic high beam system of this Nissan Rogue. And we're also, of course, as always, going to do a little bit of a launch test, just see how quick this Rogue accelerates, while you see all the stats about this specific model just on your right hand side. We got this in white here today for this test drive, or for the week I have it, and of course all-wheel drive as well. But if you want to hear all my thoughts, make sure to click in the top right hand corner for my full review where we talk about the interior, the exterior, and we of course drive it plenty, and I can give you a summary and kind of final thoughts at the end where we decide if this Nissan Rogue is worth the money or if you should go with one of the plenty of competitors that I tested on this channel, because we upload videos every single week. So if you like cars, trucks, whatever it is, budget cars, luxury cars, sports cars, we got it all. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you like reviews. Anyhow, we shall turn off the lights but put this one on just so you can see a little more. Don't worry, I can still see plenty. I always test that beforehand. We're going to buckle up, turn on the AC just a little bit, heated seats, heated steering wheel, and we want to drive. For the most part during this this POV test drive, I'm not going to say too much, because I want to give you a chance to not only see but also hear how it is to drive this Nissan Rogue out of the first person. But occasionally I'll chime in and comment on what we're doing. Like I said, full review is where I give you my thoughts. This is just for you to be able to observe. We do have the automatic high beam assist on already, so as soon as that car crests the hill, it might turn on. We'll see. Yes, high beams are on, you just don't see it. And we are, of course, going to do a little bit of a comparison in just a minute or two. Very quick turning on and off the high beams. I like to see that. Okay, it sets the high beams on and off. That's on, off, on. Let me actually turn this off for you. Okay, but we do want to do a little launch test, so we put it into sport. You can instantly hear, well, not downshift, but keep the revs higher. This is a CVT after all. And then we shall brake test her. See how high she revs. 1900. Ooh. There we go. Interesting. Okay. First launch I did in this. It fake shifts all the way. It did not perform like a CVT would. As it naturally would, let's say it like that. Because it did all the way, like, it did go back to rev line, well, up to rev line, red line, back down, up to red line, back down. So it really fake shifts all the way throughout, and even downshifts were kind of emulated here. If you go back a few seconds, you can see that when we break down, or we slow down, let's say that. That sounds better than break down. When you slow down, you'll notice that it does fake downshifts as well. That's very interesting. But yeah, a little bit of an issue to get rolling here at just around freezing on winter tires. Spun the front wheels a little bit, but once it got going, it was decently fast. Let's turn off the lights so you can actually see how it is to drive at night. I do have two more POV test drives about this Nissan Rogue. One in the city where we kind of test the smoothness of the drivetrain and the CVT and just see, how well it performs in more stop and go scenarios and then generally at lower speeds. And then we have a highway POV test drive where we do test the assist systems like the lane keep assist and the lane centering assist, in this case steering assist it's called, and as well as adaptive cruise control. If we get the chance, we also test the handling, but that is always depending on traffic and weather conditions. Okay, but with that, we are at the end of this night POV test drive. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, because we got plenty more content coming pretty much every week, multiple videos a week. Normally, it's just always a schedule can be a little tight. Anyhow, like I said, we got two more drives, POV test drives about this Nissan Rogue as well, so full review, which should be somewhere on the screen right now. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.